Hello CIG, I'm Mod81, creator of the Emergence miniseries, The Verse View, and some other little machinimas in the Star Citizen universe. And today we need to talk. I've been a member of one of the best communities in gaming since 2014 and love creating content in-game. But not only me, also hundreds of other fans of your project bring in great stories and stuff on YouTube and all other platforms. There are people like Elite Expeditionary, Sark Media, Barely Not Monkeys, and many other great artists who spend a lot of their free time trying to make Star Citizen appealing to people who haven't had much exposure to the game before. But with the decision to remove the character reset in Alpha 3.18, you're making your hobby even harder than it already is with the current technology. Don't get me wrong, we are in an alpha that already runs great compared to before. I'm only thinking of my first excursions into 2.0, if you can even call it that. But unfortunately, there are still countless bugs that often kill your in-game character. And this is the problem, namely from the point of view of a content creator. Let me give you an example. In my miniseries Emergence, the main character wears an armor that I bought in the in-game shop for real money. This armor can also be found in the game with the loot boxes, but getting the complete armor back in this way after losing it would probably involve several days, if not weeks, of permanent loot grind. So, with 3.18, I will be forced to wait for the next major patch if I lose my equipment to continue the production of the missing scenes. Or I will have to create a new account, buy a new starter package, and then buy the armor again with real money. I know from experience that I would need almost 20 accounts to finish producing an episode. Not only because of bugs, for example, when my character suddenly glitches in the planet and I no longer have the possibility to get the equipment. Also, a lot of the great videos from the community have really good action scenes, and you can guess that there are many accidents. For all other players too, the elimination of the character reset is a really big break in the gaming experience. A player who has just bought a starter package then thinks that he would like to have this one armor and this one weapon forever and buys it for real money, logging into the game on the first day proudly wearing this great armor, only to die the next moment in the landing zone due to a bug. And then realizes that he won't get this armor and this weapon back for a few months. I hope you can imagine that this will not be a very great feeling for this player. In your Star Citizen Live you say that because of the new database, it is no longer possible to do the character reset so easily. I believe you that there may be problems here from the technical point of view. However, you could have included a solution for this problem in the new patch during this time, especially since it would go without very much effort. Why don't you add the equipment bought with real money to the countless admin offices in the verse? And you can claim them like a ship if you lose them, or buy them back with UAC. If you now say that it would be too much technical effort then yes, then I have to tell you that you are lying to us. Because all the techniques you need for this are already in the game. And it would be probably a work of less than a week to connect the inventory of the personal hunger items with the store of the admin office. And you would already have a solution how the loss of the character reset doesn't bring such problems anymore. I don't mind 3.18 because the players are waiting so long for the live release anyway, but how about an intermediate patch a few weeks later? Would that be an idea? Personally, I will watch the next few weeks as it continues with the game. If the character reset really omitted and there is no solution for this on your part, then I will finish my already started projects, but then unfortunately retire as a content creator for Star Citizen, because it is simply not possible for me to keep my full-time job, my family and my free time in a healthy relationship. I hope you will reconsider your decision and find a solution so that we, the community, can continue to enjoy Star Citizen and make great content that will encourage other people to take a closer look at this project. In this sense, I wish you a relaxing weekend. See you in the verse, your Mod81.